Hi guys, so some last things to do for coming to national qualifiers this week that you need to make sure you do and bring with you and are aware of. So first of all, make sure that when you click here on Sundance Tournament for us, that you go here to NSDA Forms. This is where you do it all now. You'll print these forms here, sign those and bring them. You do not need your principal's signature, just you, and that counts nowadays. The other thing that you need to do is click on single entry letters of intent. It's online. You don't have to print this off unless you want to, but it's all right here, and you just go through and click on first and second choices for what you're going to do, save your preferences, and then I'll be able to see those on the other end of things when I get there. Double check your entries, make sure that they are correct and that things are in there. And then also make sure that you've got your judges in. It's weird, ignore this. I don't know why they're fixing it. I hope it's been in the last couple weeks. If you didn't notice, for region and state too, click on one. That's what looks right, and I don't know what the heck's going on. So I don't know why it's showing 4 and 2 here, because when I click there, then it's fine. I don't know. As long as you're not red, you're okay. And I don't know what to tell you about that. It's just being weird. And hopefully they will get that fixed. And then make sure that your judges all also have their tab rooms linked. Otherwise you won't be able to add them, and get those in ASAP or drop your entries. The next thing you also need to do is to make sure that any entries that you have that are interps or are oratories, informatives, etc., is you need to bring a hard copy of those, printed, highlighted, etc. Make sure that you are approved. We had to disqualify an entry last year at national qualifiers because they did not get it from a source that was approved. For electronic sources, come here and check that it's coming from one of these sources, that you can find it on one of these sources and cite that. Unfortunately, if you haven't done this yet, you have missed the deadline to be able to do that. So we want to make sure that if you're going to do this, anything from different sites, to get them listed on here next year if there's a site that you think will meet the criteria. Otherwise, it needs to come from, you can have a Kindle source, an electronic book that's actually been purchased from a site. You can have TED Talks are on here. The TED Talk site is on here, and you can use transcripts. It can't just be the video of it. Otherwise, it needs to follow all of the other rules for that, which means books, hard copies, purchased copies, etc., that they've come from. They also need to have a document typed up with the interp, published and brought with you to do that. So make sure that those are done and ready to go and brought with you. I'm thinking that's all I can think of right now. Oh, checks, invoices. On your general tab, if you'll click on your print tournament invoice, and mine's going to download again for today. It has not put what I put on there. I don't know why. It's supposed to have that there, but it's not. So make it out to Sundance School District, or Sundance District, not School District, Sundance District. And I will find out why it is not putting that on our notice. Make things to Sundance District. There's my address, and if you need a W-9, let me know. We've got a number now. We can give that to you, etc. So let me know what else I can do, and we will see you this weekend. Ready to go. If you get there early, we can start earlier and get things going before. That way we can get things out and hopefully done earlier too. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.